Torpor, welcome in, and congratulations on being officially the fastest thing alive, claiming first in the chat for this stream. I hope you're doing well today. I am very tired. It's been a long week. Oh, thank you for the treat for the bar staff. Chibi-tan has had theirs. Mine is like a fizzy peach. I'm just gonna eat it now. Oh shit! Thank you for contributing to the Sierra Point and Click No Peeking Challenge, which just hit 50% complete, thanks to you. Dear oh dear. What have I done? What chaos have I wrought upon myself? We need to empty that tip jar. It's looking a bit full. And it's supposed to empty itself on regular intervals and just clearly hasn't been. So I'm just gonna fix that. And by fix it, I mean get angry at it. Overlays. Tip jar. Where's the button for emptying the tip jar? Settings. Did that work? Reload it? Clear it. There we go. Need to clear it. There we go. Now there should only be one thingy in there. Or no thingies at all. No thingies at all. Good stuff. Hello, Prime Bee. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, Chibi-tan, no, you're not supposed to talk about the study streams today. They're done. They're done, little friend. What? Why are you still talking about them? Like, that's disabled. Why are you still talking about them, Chibi-tan? You shouldn't be capable of... Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Let's fix that. I think I know where that is. There it is. Just disable that for now and I'll fix it properly later. Oh man. Fair EP. Me too. I am also enjoying being done with work because today was my last day at work until the new year. And I have worked fucking hard for that. Oh my god. Hey, apologist, how you doing? Welcome in. What hast thou wrought in thine hubris hobby? I haven't wrought anything. We had a nice quiet study stream yesterday and Chibi-tan's just still very excited about it. It's a RoboCop. It is. Hello, SK. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yesterday was mine. I got one extra day on me. I'm jealous.
Excellent!
Success on the time off. Thank you, Torpor. Okay. Okay. I'm still at work. I'm sorry to hear that, apologist. Hopefully you'll have time off soon as well. I booked this week off because it's Slow's birthday next week. Well, I say this week, next week. I booked next week off because it's Slow's birthday next week, so... And I'd got time I needed to use up, or I'd lose it. About to have a food baby. Fantastic. We want to continue. We want to continue. Whole pack of chicken dippers yesterday in the oven. Damn. That's a good amount of chicken dippers. Yeah, that's exactly the situation I was in as well, Primbles. 22 is a bit much. It is with that attitude. Okay, so they installed an update. I told you about this last time we played this, but they installed an update and it made everything really sluggish and janky. Like it ran so smoothly, so perfectly beforehand. And I don't know what they did, but now it doesn't. Oh, yeah, we got a copy of Blasphemous up for grabs today, if anybody's interested. I absolutely fucking love Blasphemous. I'm not great at it, but it is very enjoyable. Started working on the magic system for my RPG I'm making. Oh, that's very exciting, Apologist. Ah, that's right. So, at the end of last week, we became Robo-Mechanic. And now we have things to do. Wrong button. I didn't, off-stream, find the other 4 violations. So we'll see if we can grab them on our way round. That is the only miscellaneous objective we have left. We've finished all the secondary objectives we had. So we have to go and question the tattoo artist. I'm very tired. I've had a very long day. I finished work 10 minutes ago. I was in a meeting for one thing that turned into a meeting for something completely different because there was an urgent thing that came up. And then during the meeting for something completely different, another urgent thing came up. And it's just been one fucking thing after another today.
Hello there.
Cypher, thank you for contributing towards the Sierra Point and Click No Peeking challenge. And Buff, welcome on in. No, welcome on into... also Pickles, yes. I do love that sound command. I'm so glad we did that. Also, welcome into Cypher. I hope you're both doing well today. Yeah, so please forgive me if I'm a little bit... like slow on the uptake, take things a little too literally, and just generally come across a bit dopey today, cause I'm so fucking tired, folks. So tired. Prime V, thank you so much for contributing to the Sierra Point and Click No Peeking challenge. Okay, so tattoo artist is over there somewhere. What you doing? Just hanging out. Tired from travel. Well, I hope the travel was as pleasant as travel can be, and that it was travel to or from something good. Just want to see you suffer. Yeah. I knew that that was going to be a popular bar token challenge. That's why I set the price so high, because I knew you folks would revel in the opportunity to make me play a Sierra Point and Click adventure game without being able to cheat to figure out how not to fucking die. I knew you would. I knew it. SK, thank you for contributing to the Sierra Point and Click No Peeking challenge. I'm looking for more graffiti that isn't the bit that calls us nasty things. I mean, we deserve it, we're a cop, but... you know, it still hurts. Even if we did give that kid a ticket, does this count as a violation? Surely this counts as a violation. Apparently not. Does the bin being over full count as a violation? No, like they'd care. Hello, Rocket. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Having a bit of trouble with your achy, it seems. I have been there. Oh, have the captions crapped themselves? They have. Oh, that's interesting. RoboCop, do you not like the captions anymore? RoboCop, are you going to play nice with the captions? RoboCop. RoboCop. There we go. I like how when I say it, like when I enunciate it, it capitalizes it correctly and everything. Ooh, what's this? I found a thing. Oh. I don't need those though. They're not violations, they're just evidence of a crime. And therefore useless to us. RoboCop is the less than lethal version. Yes. I mean, you know, a fucking rubber bullet is still gonna hurt if you pod shot someone with it. It'll, in general, still hurt. Rubber bullets are not as friendly as they sound. RoboCop, make sure you wrap it before you tap it. Okay, bravo. But also, oh my.
Oh, dude.
Anyway, food has appeared. Enjoy your food. Kitty! I'll tell you what the fucking violation is. There's a cat on this car, and I cannot pet it. That's the violation. That is every violation in this game. This is your reminder that rubber bullets are still 40mm rounds. Exactly. Cat is sleepy though, that is true. We don't want to wake the sleepy cat. Sleepy cat is having a nap right now. Which frankly is going to be me after this stream. Not curled up on the hood of somebody's car, that would be weird. But I will probably curl up and have a nap. Hello, Soup. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I've got a phone call for Dick Shooter. Is there a Dick Shooter here? Anyone seen a Dick Shooter? No, Your Honor. I have never shot a man's dick off. In this game or otherwise. Just hearing Porthos get excited in the background. I think he's trying to object. I think he's calling me a liar. It's been designs for smaller ones that will still act as a deterrent. Wow, I really am tired, but cops don't want them. Yeah, that sounds about fucking right. Okay, tattoo artist. Stop looking for violations and find the tattoo artist.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
There's definitely no politics in this game. None whatsoever. Oh, a radio. Oh, we've already used this radio. Okay. Still having to deal with the doggo as my landlady and her partner have gone on holiday and he's got a sulk on that they're not here. Oh, oh, precious baby. Precious baby. So, what do you think, boys? I'm thinking I get like a sick ass like tribal style eagle all the way across my chrome torso. Think it'll look good? Do you think I look stupid? Oh, actually, no. I'll get this. On my butt. On my shiny metal butt.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I mean, to be fair... The revolver on the plate that hides the Auto 9. I fucking love that. Yes. Tattoo my shiny metal ass. Exactly. Get a lip piercing. Yes. Can you imagine that if RoboCop just decided to go full rebel and just got as many lower face piercings as is physically possible for him to have? He would be all metal. Would Murphy need a mechanic for colour changes and decals? I mean, I can just do it in the options menu, but actual Murphy, yeah, probably. Oh, I want them to give me decals. I want to just, like, I want to cover Murphy in stickers like he's a book. I want to turn him into a bullet journal, except with 9mm rounds.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo,
Do I need to
then.
detail
It'll
Murphy?
Really bring out
yes.
that jawline.
Eyebrow piercing, hidden when OCP is looking by his visor. Yes. Tiny acts of rebellion. Love it. How about I bring out your jawline? That's a little harsh. That is against the police code of conduct. I'm kind of leaning towards I have enough scars, because both physically and mentally, he really fucking does. Giving OCP personnel the finger, but he says his hand is glitching. It is the most Murphy. Yeah, I agree.
My body wears enough scars.
I love how
Believe
we're thinking
me,
of
you can
ways to
never have
basically
enough of
go,
these
fuck you,
puppies.
OCP.
Anyway, if you're
As
not here for
Murphy.
inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
We've been
Are
lied
you
to
denying
again.
making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case.
Yeah, about
I
that.
need to get back to
We're gonna
my
have to
work.
go outside and scan the window, aren't we? 'Cause, there's no way that's not for the street vultures.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Fantastic, Soup. I've not seen that, but that sounds really funny. Oh. Somebody who doesn't put pertinent information on their fucking calendar on the wall. That makes a nice change. Honestly, I'm so glad to not
I
have
found
security
evidence
breaches
of your
everywhere
connections
here,
to the biker gang.
considering how my workday went.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ooh, we
Ah,
sassing.
fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of
Sorry.
chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ugh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Oh, diddums. Shouldn't have lied to me then, should you? Interesting selection of stuff here. Oh,
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word.
I'm sure he fucking
waiting in the
would.
car.
Goodbye. I need to do the thing, don't I?
come on.
What do you want?
It is an honor
bellend.
to finally meet the hero of the city in person.
Uh-huh.
It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players.
Bitch, I'm busy. What do
think
you
it's that
want?
important? Being a team player?
No.
Not every
Depends on the team.
is worth joining.
Yeah.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I think go fuck yourself. But I am not in charge here. You folks are. You conflate Robo and OCP. Yeah, exactly. Two or three. Yeah. There's no go fuck yourself option. I'm really disappointed. I mean, of course there's not. What I want to do is shoot him in the dick, but I'm not allowed, apparently. 3. Okay, so we've got 2 votes for 3. Implying that a police officer is an apolitical position. I wish to strangle you with your tie, Mr. Mills. Yeah. Does that count as getting involved in politics? Okay, we'll go for 3.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly.
Unfortunately,
You should
Murphy doesn't
choose
have
what
the
you wanna
luxury
represent.
of talking privately.
Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a
Here's
common
the thing,
goal.
Cypher.
Together,
He's not just a
it will be easier
politician.
to achieve it.
He's a
You'll have to
member of
forgive me.
OCP.
We're already late for another meeting. Now think
He's
about
only a
what we've
politician
discussed, about
because
what
of
we can do
money.
for the city.
He's not a proper
Together
politician.
as a team. I count on your support.
He's a piece of shit who's using the money from Daddy's bank to further his own ends. Exactly, Rocket. That's what I'm saying. Cypher doesn't endorse this violence towards politicians. I don't endorse this violence towards politicians. I do endorse it towards him. Because he's a capitalist. And, like, a hardcore one. He's a capitalist at heart with a side gig as a politician, exactly. Get a tattoo! I can't. It won't let me. We should definitely oil up the guillotine. Now I wonder... I said that as close to the way that I believe it's supposed to be pronounced as possible, and the captions went no. What happens when I say guillotine? Yeah, thought as much. The Lancer MG, yes. Ah, so this is why it's called a spike in a haystack, because we're gonna be just wandering around aimlessly looking for the correct motorcycle. No match. Okay, so it's not spike. Checking the number plate seems like a stupid plan. The majority of politicians soup, yeah. We make exceptions for certain ones. And that is a fantastic quote from Douglas Adams there as well. Oh, okay. So we've got no markers now for where we need to go because it's just this general area.
Mary has to close a restaurant.
2 words. Delta City.
Okay, we're out of the area of investigation. It's not like they're easy to swap or anything. I know, right? Nobody would ever do that. Especially not in America. Oh, there's a bike here. It's the spike. Hey, we found it! First try! Sort of. Family heart raffle. Please tell me that's not for an actual heart, because it could be in this universe. Yeah, fair point, apologist. Fair point. I know I've said this in a previous part of the playthrough, but...
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Fuck's sake. Well, we know they like this song, so wherever they are, it's gonna be, it's gonna be wherever that noise is coming from. Down here. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it is coming from down here. Okay. We're gonna check upstairs as well, just in case there's anything interesting. Yeah, anyway, before I spoke to that guy... Oh shit, it's louder up here, actually. It's this one, okay. Let's go to the basement first, then. I still find it very, very funny that folks considered this alarmist bullshit when it originally came out, and now look at us. Yeah, definitely alarmist bullshit. Oh, got a skill point. Wicked. Okay, what can we do with our skill point? Oh, we can get the next armor upgrade. High damage reduction. That seems like a good plan. Fuck it, we'll do that. Yes. Let's make ourselves nice and tanky. Oh, it was a good job we came down here first. We're gonna need that, I'm sure. And this is why we ignore the critical path. But not tanky in that way, no.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Should be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell, sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's when we need to go. We were old. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser.
Ruh-roh.
You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chat's turn. Deal with it. biker, bitch!
It's a shame don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit! We've got company!
Mind if I join the party, creeps?
You weren't invited! Let's crush this tin can! Bastard, shut it!
Ah, there we go. That was the last one. Hi. I'm gonna leave you alone for a second. I'm gonna loot the place. They're full of jam. They are. I made art, look. Behold. I call it Brain Wall. No worries at all, Rocket. You have fun with Vermintide. I'm sure you will. Oh, that's going to be a safe code. Yep. Safe code combination. So where's the safe? Is it in here?
Hello there.
Hello, Longship. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, God, that was annoying me. Like, it's a good song, but I get bored of it very quickly. Art. It's an interpretive dance of death. Okay, so the safe must be around here somewhere. Gotcha! Yoink! My fake money now. Ooh, what's this? I'm guessing we have to question him first and then we can interact with that, because it's not letting me interact with it yet. Okay. Anything interesting in the bathroom? Incriminating pictures in the bathroom. I suppose that's one place to keep them. Bit of nuke on the kitchen counter. Shock horror. Right.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses.
Now that'd be telling, Cypher.
Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where
Gee,
is
I
he?
wonder why Wendell would want
Now?
brains.
My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
To make a RoboFop, indeed. I don't know if that was a typo or not, but I'm going to pretend it wasn't because I love the idea of, like, a dandy that is also a robot. He's flamboyant. He's a robot. He is RoboFop. Not a typo. Awesome. I'd wear gloves before you go sifting through those. I don't think that's going to be an issue for Murphy. Foiled again. Yeah, I'm not that daft, Cypher. Sorry, itchy ear. I've been wearing my headphones most of the day when I've not been in meetings. Drown out the outside world. Oh, shit. What did I forget? Camera. Camera. Oopsie. It's a matter of principle. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I thought as much. Now we can use the computer. Okay. Can't turn off the transmission.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Come on, Spike. Oh, that's the exit. Silly me. I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbour's Christmas music. I can just barely hear it over my headphones, so I don't have the microphones picking it up. Hey, look! We are a detective. It's right. Find Wendell Antonowski. I think it's telling us to go back to our car, which means we don't get to find the other violations. I'll see if I'm right. And we'll go from there. Some absolutely horrendous parking jobs going on here that apparently don't count for ticketing. Very disappointing. Yeah, that's where our car is. Yep. Oh. Hello. Oh, we got a prick smoking next to a no smoking sign.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Oh, really?
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Uh-huh. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. No worries at all. Take care.
Hello there.
Hey, Kian. Yeah, I saw your post in the Discord, but I was in the middle of a really serious emergency meeting and couldn't respond. I hope everything's okay. I hope you got it resolved. So I completely forgot that we had the thing that allows us to sort of scan the environment and it will flag up any violations.
Give me my money,
You fixed it.
damn machine!
Good stuff. Oh, what we got?
Hey, this ADM
Hi.
won't give me my money. Can you do something about it?
Yes. Oh, it was fast startup causing the problem, was it? Fuck's sake.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Oh, hold up. Can I stop you from buying nuke? No. That's gonna get me in trouble later, isn't it? Took 2 hours to get back into Steam. Oof. Yeah, fast startup can be kind of fucky and it can break a surprising amount of stuff. You'd think they'd have sorted it out. So I hate Steam too. Yeah, that's fair. Anything in here? No, I think we already looted this place, actually. Yeah, we did. Okay. He just admitted to going to buy nuke in front of a policeman. He did, and yet I still couldn't arrest him or, like, sanction him or anything. Little annoying. Oh, God, what do you want? Fuck off. Oh, no, it's just a guy in sunglasses. He's not actually... It's not actually one of the arseholes. This looks suspiciously like it's going to be a violation.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
They said the thing. They said the thing. Can I ticket the damn thing? Just like in front of them. Kian is full of hate tonight. And you know what? That is perfectly fine. Sometimes you gotta be a bit angry. You gotta let it out. It's better to let it out than to let it fester. Can we give the cops a ticket for parking badly? Oh, what we got here? Fire hydrant. Okay. Objective, 7, protect 2. We've got 2 left to find. We're doing it, folks. We're really doing it. See if any of the violations are over here. Is that a violation? Yeah. There we go.
Entering the
I'll stop
fountain
complaining.
is
I just
strictly
don't get along with
prohibited.
technology.
But I'm not
You're
even
fine,
fully in,
Kian.
just my feet.
Like I said, let it out. Okay. We've told them not to. They're not doing anything particularly serious.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Like, they weren't being a complete prick about it like the smoker was. So they can get off without a ticket. I really want that litter bug to be back. Damn it. There we go. They weren't polluting like that one guy, exactly. If they made me consider giving a ticket to that guy that was sleeping on the bench, I would have told him to go. Okay, it looks like the litter bug's not here anymore. Guess he learned his lesson after we, you know, made him pay a lot of money to the state. These people look like they're not doing anything wrong, so let's leave. Amazing, Kian. Love it. If I were a violation, where would I hide? Oh, we've got a skill point. Let's go for some extra vitality. McDonald's, yeah, that's fair. Twitch, yeah, also accurate. I wish I could toggle my RoboCop, like, vision instead of holding the trigger. Did I not? I think I hit the wrong button and didn't actually spend the skill point last time. That's pretty cool. It's art. It is. Definitely. So McDonald's is not holding itself to health and safety standards. Yeah, exactly. I mean, do any of them? Yeah, I still eat there. Oh, it's only glowing because my RoboCop vision's on. Doesn't do that when I'm not. I'm basically doing the RoboCop version of squinting right now. You know, like when you're trying really hard to look for something or to see something in the distance and you just squint? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It makes my screen stripy. This is the Robo Squint. Oh, we're back here again. Fuck. I'm bad at this. Oh, there's a gang stash there. Can we... Oh, wrong button. Put a marker there. What's this over here? And another gang stash there. And a gang stash here. Fuck, there's gang stashes everywhere. Okay, let's go do those then. Maybe we'll catch the violations on the way. You can't just put Robo in front of things and claim it as a power. That's Superman shtick. I don't care. Superman's not here to stop me, and I'd like to see him try. Superman is too much of a Boy Scout to stop me. Gang stash. If I was a gang stash, where would I hide? Can I go in here? No. Is it round here? Or is it one of these? Oh, I'm gonna have to use the ladder. Stairs. Can't go in there. No, that one. No, okay, it's not one of those. Where is it? Oh, I'm at the wrong building. Okay. this way. He had super knitting and super counting. Yeah, but he didn't have a robo squint, did he? Nay, he didn't even have a super squint. He had like heat vision or some shit like that. That's totally made up. But RoboCop can definitely squint. Okay, so the gang stash should be here? Oh, haven't I already been here, though? Right. Am I now in the gang stash? This is the gang stash, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So we've done this one. How do I... There's nothing else to steal in here. I mean... Collect. So not that one. God, what I'd give for a fast travel. There was a third one. Where was the third one? Ah, here. Is it literally just this building? Can I open one of these? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one? No. Ah! Oh, but I've done this one as well. Bugger. Okay, I suspect the third one that's all the way off in the distance is also one that's been done, and that's why it's on the map, which isn't massively helpful. Black screen so far. I mean, to be fair... Dude, that's a kid's slide. Get off it so the kids can use it. RoboCop takes ages to load up. Oh, it crashed. Oh no. Is it maybe a bit too much for your machine, or...? No, we checked them already. They were fine. They hadn't done anything. Kids are busy skating and hacking Ed 209s. Okay, that sounds adorable. Oh, wait, no, you meant the kids in-game, not your kids. Aww. I mean, yeah, they probably are. I don't know why, I just got the mental image of one of your kids just, like, making a little robotic Ed 209. I don't know where to look for this last violation. I wouldn't put it past them. Little. Okay, maybe not a little one then, just like a full-scale one. I'd make a full-size one if I let him. And you would let them because you are committed to chaos in the best possible way. Okay, we put a ticket on that vehicle already. She's not a violation. I'm seriously getting hand cramp from holding this trigger down. The whole court's a violation. Yep, exactly. Okay, I don't know where to look for it. It is my last one, isn't it? Yeah. It's the last one.
Pickles.
She must be cold, though. She probably is. Thank you, Kian. I'm so glad that you folks enjoy the pickles command.
Could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Oh, shit. We never did this side quest. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do that.
What happened?
Can you believe this?
Oh, yeah, I picked it up last week, but it didn't
came
save.
Up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Hello, Dr. Waddledee. I am absolutely adoring this game. We've put a good amount of time into it. It's clearly been made by people that love the RoboCop films. And everything about it just feels really nice. They did patch it more recently, and now it's slightly jankier than it was before. But it's still a really enjoyable game to play. It feels nice to control. The story's been really fun. We've had a lot of really good conversations about, well, about RoboCop and about some of the heavier topics that come up as part of playing anything involving this kind of setting. But yeah, it's a really great game. Really enjoying it. Okay, so we're gonna go do this side quest then. Slow is cooking his dinner and I can smell it and it smells really good. I think I'm gonna have chicken tonight. Don't know what I'll have with it. I might have like rice.
This is our
Where's the other one that was downstairs? There we go. Not a pot shot, unfortunately. Where are you? You're there.
Don't let him scare ya.
That went into the pillar and not into the guy. I mean, you can try and shoot me in the face if you want, but peekaboo. This was developed by the same crew who did originally the famous Rambo game. I didn't know they did the Rambo game. They definitely did the Terminator game that was apparently a really faithful sort of recreation of the setting, but was very unpleasant to play. But this is a faithful recreation of the setting and is very pleasant to play, which is very nice. And yeah, they've definitely had a wonderful redemption arc. Yeah, no worries, Waddle-Dee, it's fine. Okay, they're throwing shit at us, so why don't we throw some shit at them too?
We can do this.
And miss. Oh, hello.
Give him all you got.
Let's take a moment to heal up, seeing as we can now. This isn't Duke Nukem Forever. Indeed. In many ways. I guess we're not going that way. Again with the dick shots. Welcome in, Valcion. Yep, that one was just for you. But I'm playing a RoboCop game. I've got to shoot some people in the dick. It's the rules. I don't make the rules. I just lazily enforce them. Kind of like RoboCop. The music for this game is really good as well. Like, everything about it is just so well put together. So lovingly crafted. Oh, I hope this is like the parents or relatives of devs. Like they were just like, hey, Mum, do you want to be do you want to be a judge in the courthouse in my video game? I would just love if that's where all of these pictures came from. Hey, Amelia. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. What are we saying no to? Oh, this is the one we need.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't mean our
OCP
demands
card
soon.
required. I'm a product of OCP. How is that not enough? I will not be your character. Well, you're not my mum, so that's fine. Okay, I don't know if folks heard that, but one of the guys upstairs went, where is that fucking stomping coming from? Finally, someone acknowledges our angry feats. Because we are a very stompy lad. Exactly, Amelia. Okay, who's trying to blow me up now? There's not someone up here. There wasn't somebody else hiding in the toilets, was there? Am I just being daft? No, there's nobody else in here. Ow, are you over there? That's a fake ID, it's not what we need. Well, if they ever redo RoboCop, maybe they'll do that as the way that RoboCop is built. Amelia, you never know. But at the time, that was just not what they were thinking about. Yes, Waddle Dee. Yes, I did. I had the unfortunate displeasure of seeing... Ah, there you are. Of seeing that film at the cinema. Because I was really hoping it was going to be a good spiritual successor to this one. The last RoboCop we got was not good. It was not. It was not at all. Okay, so we need this ID card. Fucking telling me, Cypher. I know. If it makes you feel any better, Amelia, I watched the original RoboCop when I was younger than 12, and I turned out just fine, by some people's definitions. I love this movie. I love the original movie. Steady on now, Cypher. Unfortunately, jokes like that can get people banned because Twitch is stupid. So be careful. Prefer when RoboCop has serious story, it doesn't take itself too seriously to where it can't poke fun at itself. Well, the thing is as well, because of the way they changed the story in the remake, it kind of lost a lot of the point of what RoboCop was about. And when they tried to, like... When they tried to sort of shoehorn it in at the end, it felt so disingenuous. It really fucking does, Amelia. Making jokes about people being under a certain age can get people banned, and it can get the people that were the subject of the joke banned as well. I've seen it happen. Because Twitch is fucking stupid. But yeah, no, I agree with you. I like the fact that the original RoboCop knows when to have a little laugh, and I like the fact that it is technically a oh, what's the word I'm looking? It's a satire. It's technically a political satire, and that's not what the remake was. The remake was not a political satire. It was trying to be an action movie and a thriller, and it was taking the very sort of basic level of what RoboCop was and making it into a popcorn movie, and it felt so sad, so empty, so hollow. Oh, I don't remember. So I need the OCP card to get to where it wants me to go, but I don't have one. And nowhere that I've been that I can access seems to have one. So where is it? Is it in the bathroom and I just didn't notice it?
Damn machine!
Where the fuck did that come? Oh, they're in there. They're shouting at me through the wall. Ah, no, they're walking that back, Valcion. Also, that artistic nudity policy had tacked onto it that any mature content tags, with the exception of profanity, would immediately stop a stream from being able to be featured on the front page. So any horror streamers who stream anything with a bit of gore, anything like that, immediately can't be on the front page. Completely nerfs their discoverability. Twitch are not great at figuring out ways of revising their policies around nudity. Or anything, for that matter. Okay. I feel like I've exhausted my options downstairs. There's got to be something I missed upstairs. Right? Right? It's a way to kill a platform, really. Yeah, exactly. I think you can go through the wall in the toilet. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. I'll have a look. Let's have a look-see. Did I just completely miss an opening? I can! Thank you. Thank you, Cypher. Oh, I'm so silly. Oops.
Shoot the freak!
Oh! He survived. There we go. Human shield, yeah. Passport verification would work, but it would be a bitch to set up. And to be honest with you, that would kill the platform as well. The minute you start requesting sensitive ID like that, not only do you have to have a bunch of additional controls in place and then hire a bunch of additional people, which is the last thing Amazon wants to do, but you also will lose a lot of people because folks like me will not give their fucking passport details to Twitch or Amazon. Fuck that noise. Ah, yes, Amelia's been watching the Continental. I still haven't watched that. I do need to, but I've had a busy week. And I think Slow wants to watch it with me, so we'll probably save that to watch together. We've been watching the Dragon Ball Z abridged creators' commentaries. Okay, so all of the doors are locked and require an OCP card, and I don't think there was one in there. Maybe up here? Got some incriminating documents, we'll have those. Yeah, I wasn't particularly fussed over the fourth film, I've got to admit. Huh? Why is it telling me to stand here? Game, are you having a moment? There's nothing there. Man, I miss Takahata, Lani, and the gang. Yeah, honestly, watching the creators' commentaries has been really nice. I mean, Lani and Kaizeneko still do stuff together, and Kaiser and Nowak do stuff together. Really, the only one that gets left out is Taka, because he lives in Canada. Back in the days when abridging was actually a thing, yeah. So I started out with Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It still thinks I need to be over there, and I don't know why. There's no wall for me to smash there either. I feel like there's supposed to be something loaded in here that I can do something with, but there's not. Yu-Gi-Oh! One is good. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is one of the early ones as well. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, Hellsing Abridged, and Dragon Ball Z Abridged. All really good fun. Maybe here? I didn't check here properly, did I? No, nothing there. key card. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the key card. But it keeps saying I need to be here, and there's nothing here. And there's nothing on the floor. Like, it's not giving me any indication that there's something for me to pick up that isn't a gun. As funny as some of the Abridged series were, most of them were low-effort jumping on trends. You see, that's why I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z Abridged, because they were where it started. And they're very carefully and very lovingly crafted as well. Becomes even more apparent when you've watched some of the creators' commentaries. A gun is a key card. If a gun was a key card, I'd have opened the door by now, Cypher. I'm sure I mentioned I'm friends with Little Karibo's ex-wife. I think you did, yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want from me, game. If the card had gone flying in that firefight, there would have been somewhere that I could see it. It would have still popped up and scanned, I think. And I don't think the game's gonna let me leave. Just in case it hasn't loaded in properly. No, I can't leave. Yeah, I may have to. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll check to see if it's somewhere that I've just not found it. And then... attack on courthouse. Oh, that's not a good start. First thing on Google, attack on courthouse bugged. Had the same issue. There's a room on the other side where you need to breach the wall. It's downstairs to the left of a statue. Did that. Ah, right, okay. Interesting. So it's not bugged. Apparently the access card can spawn in either room. And it's just potluck which one it is. So now we have to figure out how to get into that room down there. And apparently you do that from upstairs. Oh yeah, no, I don't panic about stuff like that, to be honest with you. Ah! Oh, I didn't even notice this before. Like, I was wondering if I could just drop down here, but no. The table made a little ramp for us. No worries, Cypher. You take care. Thank you for being here. It's been lovely to have you, as always. Here we go. Looked up a guide to not get lost, but then I remembered what to do. Yeah, I've done that in speedruns and stuff before, so, you know, that there are times when it's necessary. I don't do stuff like that when I'm not on stream, but I want to keep things moving for you folks, because otherwise it gets boring. So when I'm on stream, I'm much more likely to look up a guide if I'm struggling. Hi there, Judge Judy courtroom. Yeah, it does look a little bit like that. They to be fair, they all look very similar. They have a bit of an aesthetic. Do American courthouses. Yeah. It's part of the reason that I'm so nervous about the point and click challenge. because Sierra Point and click adventure games are notorious for being difficult to navigate if you don't know what you're doing and don't have a guide to help you. And I'm going to be doing it on purpose if folks pony up enough points. Okay, so we just go straight to that big room over there then, I guess? Because nothing else is interactable now. Yeah. The last one? No. That's the last one. Did we lose any hostages? I think we lost a hostage.
Oh God!
I can't tell if that's a hostage or not.
RoboCop, it was a nightmare.
Robo, if you could call
Thank
my
you,
boss
Waddle
and
Dee.
confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Oopsie. Yeah, I think I may have got one of the hostages killed there. Ah, well. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? Down we go. Why haven't we put our gun away yet? Is there more fighting to do? Yeah, she's great. Like, it tells you a lot about the state of the city that she's been held hostage 3 times this week and her employer doesn't believe her.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was
I
a
tried.
pleasure to work with you.
And you, even though you didn't do anything. Okay, so that's attack on courthouse done. I don't know if I can be bothered to look for this last violation. We'll check around the back of the courthouse. Actually, no, we've already checked around the back of the courthouse. Fuck that. We've done it already. We already put a ticket on that car. Ah. Now, we'll just head back to our car. Valcion, thank you for contributing towards the Sierra Point and Click No Peeking challenge. God, I want a burger now. No, I'm having chicken tonight. Chicken will be nice. I have tasty chicken. Check for any violations. Nope. Oh, Valcion, thank you for the treat for the bar staff. Chibi Town has had theirs. I will have mine in a moment. Car's over there. Oh, punching the microphone. Sorry about that. No, I can't run and open the treat jar. Never mind. The treat for me is a gummy worm. The second best kind of worm.
They call it the Mothman.
Hello there.
They do, Waddle Dee, they do. We love a spot of Mothman. I went the wrong way to get to the car. Excuse me. Okay. Letters away. Side objectives will be failed. I hate that. I hate it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't fail an objective. It damages my brain gremlins. And not in a good way. So we're going to stay and we're going to find it, but I'm going to ask the internet where it is. Because I don't know where to look. It's kind of why I was hoping that the litter bug was back, because at least he was easy to spot once we knew where to look. Okay. Okay, we spoke to the guy at the petrol station. Ticket for blocking a fire hydrant, parking in a private area, man littering. Okay, so we've spoke to the person graffitiing the posters. We've spoke to the person smoking at the petrol station. We've ticketed for blocking a fire hydrant. I think we've ticketed for parking in a private area. I don't think we've done the man littering. Do not think we've done that one. So where is the man littering? Let's have a look-see. Okay. We're going to go at this methodically. First one is here. That's the guy smoking at the petrol station. So we know we've done that one. Next one is about here, I think. Yeah. So that's over this way. And round here. I think that'll be one of the parking violations. Yeah, that's one of the parking violations. We've done that. Next one is... Let's do that one next. That's the person with their feet in the fountain, so we did that one. We've got one here. Oh, were they on the roof? Is that why I can't find them? I've not been looking on the rooftops this time. Or did we do this one? I'm now having a think. I swear we went up there as part of a side quest. Or maybe it didn't save it. Let's have a look. Is there a guy littering up here? There is a guy littering up here. Here we go. I found him. At least it's not the same guy as last time.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
Ooh. I'm gonna let him off.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
There we go. I feel better now. Feel better. I never would have thought to come up here. At least now we know that violations can happen anywhere on the map. Not just on the ground. And now I feel safe to leave. I think we'll probably only go for another 20 minutes or so today. I know it's going to be a short one, but I am really, really tired. And as a reminder for folks, I will not be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to see Godzilla during the day and I will be very tired afterwards. The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. It does indeed. Oh, we just came straight to the next mission. Okay. Not even any like, we didn't get a performance review. Am I in trouble? Oh god, am I in trouble? Who is here? Well, I suppose RoboCop is here. Hey, look! It's a bit of my subs badge. No raccoon on it, though. Sad. Damn. You know, I suspect this is what quite a lot of shopping centres look like now, sort of post-COVID. Less graffiti, obviously. But...
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Hey, Wendell. And chums.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up.
Can we whisper?
He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what
I guess that's a yes.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell
What's
them that this is
betting
not a meeting that can
the
be
big
postponed.
wig is somebody at OCP. Probably the guy that dragged us into his car.
They ain't coming, right?
That's running for mayor.
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show
Oh
yourself!
dear.
You'd better not.
As you wish,
Yeah, about
creep.
that.
You
Yes.
are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Yes.
Any more for any more? Yes. That's better. Terrible aim there. No, that's not all of them because we didn't get the little slow-mo actually. I was gonna say, I think that's all of them, but no, there's more.
It's working, man! It's working!
Get lost! I drive!
I do like that the game telegraphs when all the enemies are gone, quite clearly.
Wanna go first, man? Complete total RoboCop!
Uh-oh. Oh no. We appear to be having a bad time. This way?
Alex?
Oh no.
Is that you?
Brace yourselves.
Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. We glitching again. Oh no, here I go glitching again. Waddle Dee. Alex has sustained quite a few ballistic blows to the head over the course of this game. This is set between RoboCop 2 and RoboCop 3, in case you weren't already aware. And every time he suffers, like, he gets hit by a car, he gets exploded, or anything like that, he glitches out and starts experiencing, like, repressed parts of his life as Alex Murphy. Poor bastard is reliving his trauma in the middle of conducting an investigation. It's not going great for him. He's got a therapist and everything in this game. It's great. But yeah, we experience these sort of time dilation segments where we're walking forwards, but then it'll sort of fizzle and glitch back, and we've not actually moved anywhere. It's really well done. Like, as somebody that has issues with time perception, it does sometimes feel like you're going somewhere and then you blink and, oh shit, I'm still here. And 3 hours have passed. Okay.
Dad? Are you coming?
So I really like the way they've represented it. He's really, like, it does feel like you're going through that trauma with him. It's really well done. I remember the Arkham Asylum part where Batman and Joker switched due to Scarecrow, and there was that glitch part that got gamers like me. Ah, yes, I remember that. It did not get me, surprisingly enough, but I had been out of gaming for a long time at that point and had just recently come back and was... Yeah, he was a dad once. That's why he does the little gun spin before he puts the Auto 9 away, because his son's favourite superhero did that on TV and asked him if he could do that, so he learnt how to do the gun spin. And that's a little bit of Alex Murphy's, like, personality that has persisted into RoboCop. Oh boy.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please.
Alex, buddy, you're hallucinating.
Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
At least I think you are. I'm not sure anymore. This is good shit. Now, I know this is something I mentioned on the last stream of this, but somebody in a video I was watching said that RoboCop is a body horror, and it really is. And elements like that really lean into that, and I fucking love it. Yeah, I have many facts I can drop on you if you want them. I'm not like a forced transhumanism, yeah. Oh man, I do not like this. How much of this is us glitching and how much of it is actually just mannequins?
Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Oh. It would not be the first time we've had mannequins stalking us on this channel, if that ends up being the case, but I don't think they're moving. They are when we glitch like that, which is interesting. Is that how Murphy thinks of himself? Yeah. Yeah. I think it is. It's really interesting. It's like the fact that you still have your gun out is concerning. Hey, Frankenstein, welcome in. That means I've still got people to shoot somewhere. Yeah, it's really interesting with Murphy because it's almost like he's got survivor's guilt for himself. So, for anyone that doesn't know what I mean, survivor's guilt is something that happens to people when they... Good timing! I'll explain that in a minute. Garlips, welcome on in. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community today. I hope the rest of your Fallout stream went well. For anyone that's not been here before, hello, my name is Hobbytan. I am a variety streamer based in Scotland. My pronouns are they, them, and today we are playing part 4 of our RoboCop Rogue City playthrough. And I was just about to explain why Alex Murphy has survivor's guilt for himself, so you came in at just the right time. Hey, Ads, how you doing? Welcome in. Folks, if you are not already following Garlips, you really should be. He's a wonderful streamer, talented musician, as I've learnt more recently. And is the only person to beat me in a speedrun race. Mostly because he's the only person I've ever raced in a speedrun, but that's beside the point. Also, there is no video evidence of it, so technically it never happened. But he's a really good bean, he's a friend of the channel, and he's a fellow Clock Tower team member, so if you're not already following him, please do give him a follow. Well worth it. His streams are always a good laugh. I want to give Murphy a hug. Yeah, me too. Murphy needs more than just a hug, I think, but bless him, I want to give him a hug. No video evidence exists. Oh no. So, survivor's guilt is something that happens to a person when they go through a traumatic experience with other people, but they come out of the other side of it and the other people don't. Why I say Alex Murphy has survivor's guilt for himself is because when he died and became RoboCop, all of the elements of Alex Murphy's life died with him. And he, because of what happened, because of the way in which it happened, he didn't have time to grieve for that, and really neither did his family. I did dislike that they had him stalking his family in the second movie. Yeah, it's they shouldn't have done that. They should not have done that. Like in the Godzilla -1 film I watched with Eric and James. I will take your word for it. I'm seeing -1 tomorrow at the pictures because it's literally only just come out in the UK. Aw, Buff. Thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to RNG. That's so kind of you. You're such a sweetie. Thank you.
RNG underscore God just joined the cult of Glottis. Buff Grinch 123 gifted a tier 1 sub to RNG underscore God.
I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Okay, this is definitely shit that he thinks about himself. That's awful. Oh, Alex. Lewis loves you to bits. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about it, but I'm getting really angry with Kaiju Twitter because the second it came out in the States 10 days ago, everyone was posting spoilers for it on Kaiju Twitter, and I'm just like, look, I live in the UK, let me experience it properly without spoilers, please. I just want to enjoy it. To Lewis, he's just Murphy. Yeah, exactly. And the fact that Murphy feels otherwise, like he thinks that she... The fact that he thinks she thinks otherwise, that she thinks he's... Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, the only reason I'm still on Twitter is because Blue Sky doesn't have a DM system yet, and I need to keep in touch with my D&D group. It's literally the only way I can keep in touch with them right now. But as soon as Blue Sky gets DMs, I am fucking out of Twitter. He's got a therapist. Unfortunately, he's not had enough time with her to really work through some of this stuff yet. And I don't think he trusts her entirely either. My favourite Sonic character is Knuckles. I don't know if I've got it near enough that I can show it to you, but I have a little figurine of Knuckles. I also have a little figurine of Metal Sonic, because Metal Sonic's really fucking cool. It's just a really well-designed enemy. Oh, I guess this is the way I was supposed to go? Locked. Okay, no, it's not the way I was supposed to go. Thought there might be something interesting in here, but there is not. Yeah, so I think not only does Murphy have no small amount of PTSD, but he's also got survivor's guilt for himself. And he's still grieving the loss of his true self, I want to say. I mean, his true self is Robo now. He's at this point in the series, he's sort of accepted that, but he's got a lot of emotional baggage that nobody's bothered to process with him. Yeah, that would be really cool, Waddle Dee. I loved the first two Sonic films. Really, really good little films.
You've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Oh, Alex. This is actually really getting to me. I think I'm gonna need a minute in a sec. Please don't assault me with any more sads. Okay. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Yeah, he is. The thing is, Pac-Man Ghost.
A world-class husband. A father.
A cop.
Alex is still in there. He is still in there. The man is still in the machine. This is all very Deus Ex Machina. Or... I don't know what the appropriate replacement for Deus is, but yeah. Murphy Ex Machina. There you go.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not.
Oh yeah, no worries.
And
Waddle
you're
Dee.
not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Oh, Alex. You poor bugger. It did, yes. The audio is very distorted at points there. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of jump scares either, Waddle Dee. Not because they bother me particularly, but I think they're cheap. Frankly, I'm not a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's because I think it relies too heavily on jump scares instead of going for one of the many other options it has. Personally, big fan of creeping dread, so oh, for fuck's sake. We've skipped back again, look. God. And now the door's locked. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. This is getting complicated now. We are bouncing around so much. How do you even mentally reconcile with reality in this situation? Fuck. What the hell? Oh yeah, definitely Waddle Dee. Honestly, this kind of stuff is way scarier to me than jump scares are. Because something like this is saying you don't even know your own mind. And that is genuinely terrifying. Like, this game is gaslighting me. And I think it's great. This is the only time gaslighting is okay, is in RoboCop Rogue City. Fuck, we just watched everything phase out of existence there. Our brain is just not. Okay, can we go this way? His mind is falling apart, it really is. Like, we don't even... I was about to say we don't even have an objective marker anymore because we are that far off the reservation. But it's just come back. But that was... I didn't know if I was supposed to go a certain way and I was getting really turned around. And just... Hello, Ed. You fucking chicken-legged cheater.
It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't...
Oh no. No, no. No, 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 no. Let me out of here. I know what's gonna happen next. No, I want to leave. Let me... We can't leave. Okay. Everybody, brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. I did not die. That was a scripted death, Waddle Dee. Only way out is through. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. So, just brace yourselves. I may start crying. We'll see how deep it cuts. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, this is Murphy's house. For anyone that doesn't know, this is Murphy's house from before he became RoboCop. This is the family home.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
No, I may actually start crying. Because this... I should have known with the title of this quest that this was gonna hurt.
Do you like it? The mug.
World-class husband.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Yeah, they just moved into that house. And that photograph is a photograph from the first film.
You look so sexy in that uniform.
Why won't you stay a little longer?
Oh no. Oh no. The original film is exceptionally dark, Waddle Dee. I suspect you're about to experience some of the key points in the original film. Oh, fuck. Yep, I was right. This is gonna get brutal. Oh, fuck. I am braced. I am as braced as I can be.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family? No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
This is where Murphy died. We came here earlier for a quest, and or we came somewhere very similar in look to where Murphy died, and he glitched out. Okay. No! Oh, thank God we didn't have to relive the whole thing. Warning, objective malfunction. Fuck. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Hi, Alex.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
Yeah.
God damn it, you again?
Fucking called it.
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Yes, he said the thing. He said the thing.
Hands behind your back.
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Okay, I need a moment, because that was a lot of really intense emotional stuff in a short space of time. And I was not well equipped for
Wendell
that.
Antonowski, the infamous
So I'm just gonna sit
new
quietly,
guy in town,
okay?
has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
3 guesses who's next in line. Because everyone knows the only way to the top is through dead men's pointy shoes.
Any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Someone is trying to take over. They are. I fucking saw this coming a mile off, but I'm still really enjoying it. And I've said this before about other games. It doesn't matter if you can figure out the plot, as long as you enjoy the journey. My dogs are getting out of control. Oh no, what kind of doggos do you have? Go to the holding cell. He's in the fucking holding cell? Ah, Shih Tzus. Yes, they are quite barky doggos, aren't they? Porthos is very much not a barky doggo. He's a squeaky doggo. Everybody thinks he's this big, mean, scary thing, but he's just a baby, aren't you? You are. You are a puddin'. Hey, Aldo, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Ellie and Bella have been kind of annoying my dad. Oh dear. Wasn't sure if the CEO was gonna double cross the dickhead or what else could have happened. Yeah, no, the second we got pulled into that dickhead's car, my brain was like, okay, he's gonna kill the head of OCP, he's gonna take over OCP, and he's gonna rig the mayoral election so that he becomes mayor as well. He's gonna take over the entire town. It's gonna be a fucking mess. I don't know what to do here. Can you help? That is a good question, Model D. I'm not sure. Like, is it? Are they annoying your dad because they just keep barking, or? Yeah, but there's two dickheads. That's true. Like, if all they're doing is barking, then it could be that they want a little bit more enrichment, so playing with them might help. If I want to reinforce good behavior with Porthos and discourage him from bad behavior, what tends to work for him, because he's very food motivated, is treats, like little training treats. So I sort of, if they keep going to the fence and crazily start with trouble with other dogs that are next door neighbors. Ah, right, okay. Honestly, I'm not sure what the best thing to do in that situation is. It really depends on why they're barking. A lot of the advice that I can give, I got
get him. I
because
just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
We adopted Porthos, and he had a lot of baggage when we adopted him. So we hired a dog trainer to help us figure out what the best thing to do with him was, and sort of learn a little bit more about his behavior so we could understand why he was doing the things he was doing when we adopted him. And getting to know his behavior with the help of a qualified professional really, really helped. We only had a few sessions with her, but she gave us loads of tips, loads of really neat training ideas, and we've carried that with us for coming up to a decade now.
Get nice and moist for me, won't you?
Oh, Torpor, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, we got some meat mecha maintenance coming in. Okay then, well, everybody, Torpor has redeemed some meat mecha maintenance for me. For me, it is mandatory because it's been paid for with bar tokens. For you all, it is actively encouraged. Why not take a moment now to have a little stretch, unshrimp in your seat, and have a little sip of your drink. Maybe even have a snack if you fancy one. But yeah, see if you can find a dog trainer, preferably one that doesn't subscribe to the wolf pack theory for dogs, because that shit does not work. It's not about asserting dominance, it's about approaching the animal with understanding and compassion and learning what works for them. There is no alpha when it comes to dogs. Dogs are exceptionally social creatures, and they don't have any kind of pecking order. They're related to wolves, but not by much at this point. Yeah, you just gotta find what makes your dogs specifically tick, and once you know what that is, you can use that to your advantage to encourage them to behave in the way you want them to, without, you know, being mean to them. Our next door neighbour used to use a choke chain on his dog, and I hated that. Absolutely despised that. Alpha theory was debunked by the creator. It was, and yet some dog trainers still say that it's a thing. They're wrong, obviously, but
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service.
okay, I was more correct than I wanted to be.
To a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today.
Oh, man.
Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
This is what I'm talking about. This game knows exactly what its roots are, and it throws the "this is what happens when you have a city in late-stage capitalism" in your face as hard as it can, but it still knows when to have a little joke, just like the original film.
Personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
I am not a TV personality, I am RoboCop.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Harsh. Wow, I did so many secondary objectives. Oh, folks, do you remember field training? That was so wholesome. I loved that mission. That was probably my favourite mission in the whole game so far, actually. Like, Ghost of the Past, really good story quest, but oof, that hit hard. But first field training was just so sweet. There were secrets to find. Fuck. Yeah, I lost one of the hostages. I got an A though, so that's nice.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You
Okay,
seem
so I need to get a
constantly
C in the
be
next one.
front-page news.
And then I've got all
Not
of the
only
letters
that,
just in
your
the wrong
situation
order.
has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I wish they would leave me alone. My response to basically anyone trying to be anywhere near me. I'm gonna go with the middle one. Upholding the hell out of the public trust. I try.
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors.
being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Oh, that's a difficult one. Like, I don't feel like no, that is not something a machine needs is the right choice here. But do we want to say we deserve it, or that we don't need other people's approval? Because I feel like we don't need other people's approval. Nobody does. None of you do. I don't. I may thrive on it, but I don't need it. It's not part of the hierarchy of basic needs, you know? I think I'm going to go with I deserve it. Murphy deserves to be recognised as a human and have the rights afforded to him as such. Because he is a human. Yeah, exactly, Buff. It's rough. This is Dr. Blanche. She is a psychiatrist. Murphy is a human as decided by him. Yeah, that's true. You know what? I will go with the bottom one. You're right. You are right, Buff. Also, if that's what you're eating right now, Rocket, I am very jealous.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell.
Ah, shit,
the
we've been
only other
rumbled.
time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now,
yeah,
you are fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Maybe. So, like I said before, this is set between the second and the third one, and I think the creators have decided that the best thing to do, because of the amount of stress and trauma that Murphy suffers in the first film and the second film, is to actually address that. Yes, it is. And also, RoboCop is played by a different person in the third film, which didn't help either. Whereas they got the original actor back for this, which is really fucking cool. But yes, seeing as you've said you've not seen the original film before, it is... Not only is it very distressing of a watch if you're not expecting it to be, because it's very dark and it goes to some very gruesome, grim places. It's also quite gory. It does not shy away from the gore. And it has the legend of practical FX Phil Tippett working on its team. And you can tell. Tippett is basically the granddaddy of stop motion in live action. And has some very dark sensibilities. And that translates into the film very, very clearly. It's a really good film, though. Really, really good film. Exactly the kind of thing I love, but a lot of people don't expect when they see RoboCop, they don't expect it to be this sort of very visceral, very cerebral, political satire cross almost horror movie. They expect it to be an action flick with nothing deep or interesting or even remotely controversial to say, but it has a lot to say. It's a great, great film. Revenge on Wendell drives me. I'm gonna say perhaps, I don't know, because I don't think Murphy is in a position to self-evaluate that well at the moment. His psyche, his human side, has been neglected and ignored and suppressed as much as possible at every given opportunity. Murphy's incidents are clearly emotionally driven, but because he's a person. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go with I don't know, because I don't think he's in a position where he's capable of the self-evaluation required to say, yes, it is because of this or it's because of that. And also this gives us the opportunity to not say that it's either one of those things, because I think it's both.
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Personally, I really like Dredd, which is the one you're referring to, but do not like the original Judge Dredd film with Sylvester Stallone
Someone
in
there
it.
wants to speak to you.
I really hope she's not a mole. Yeah, me too. Like, it would make sense for her to be in OCP's pocket.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sad.
Thanks,
I've got a
Buff.
degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you've got a high school diploma.
Shots fired. It would make sense for her to be in OCP's pocket because she's on their payroll. But I'm hoping that she's genuine. Murphy could use some friends. Saw the quest objective and hat too. Yeah, that's fair. We got some skill points to spend, so let's spend them. Okay, we could get enhanced fuse box recovery, or we could spread our points out a little bit. I think I'll actually spread our points out a little bit. We'll put one into combat. And we'll put one into psychology, seeing as we have, funnily enough, neglected our psychology. Okay, let's go question the boy. Oh, didn't Thingy want to talk to us?
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
The boy is Pickles. Pickles is a police informant. Can we talk to him yet? No, we can't. Okay. Who was friends with one of our officers who sadly was killed right at the beginning of the game. But we've got a bit of a soft spot for Pickles here.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
He does have his office back.
Over here, Tin Man.
Hey, Pickles. What did you do this time?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something?
Didn't know
Maybe
he
one
was
of
gonna
your
say
guys
that.
just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We?
We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Yeah, Pickles.
Are you looking
He's
for
not
trouble?
homeless, he has a home.
This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer.
How did he forget
All right.
that? I took his drug money off
Keep
of
my
him
ear to
last
the ground
time.
and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
That's a bit harsh, Waddle Dee. I wear a hat like that when I'm out. It's just cozy.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do.
Hey,
Still not used to working
Washington.
with one hand. You'll
Murphy,
eventually
in
forget
my
about
office.
being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
Oh, we're in trouble
when you get
now.
shot the second time.
What?
Oh, yay! Congratulations, Washington. Maybe they'll stop hazing you now. If they don't, you tell me, and I will shoot them so hard. Good old Washington. Well, young Washington? Good young Washington. Silly kid. Why did he want to be a cop?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who
I
do
see
you
what you're
think it
saying,
is?
Waddle Dee, but
Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
you can't judge a book by its cover. And you'll find arseholes anywhere, believe me, I work with plenty of them. But no, that is not his objective. So RoboCop is actually he has 3 core directives and 1 hidden directive, and none of them is killing bad guys. That's just something that sort of happens. RoboCop is programmed to preserve the public trust, protect the innocent, and uphold the law. Serve the public trust, even. Sometimes that means killing a bad guy, but in general, it's just about being a good person and being supportive, which is why sometimes the way we do things in this game isn't to fine somebody for what they're doing, but to issue them a warning. Because it's about applying the law for the spirit in which it was intended rather than just going strictly by the book. If you do everything by the book without adding the human element to it, then you run the risk of causing a situation like this. It's like people say on the internet the 80s is the best era. See, the thing is, people say the 80s is the best era, but they're looking at it from a nostalgic perspective. Admittedly, the world is going to shit right now, so this will never be considered the best era. However, there were plenty of bad things about the 80s as well. There is no such thing as the best era. And Rocky Horror Picture Show is a fantastic B-movie, but there are other wonderful B-movies that get forgotten about as well. The 80s were bad for a lot of people. They were indeed. Particularly people that didn't have a lot of money.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
3 guesses
That's
which
why
old
I'll get
factory
Officer
it is.
Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it?
Oh yeah,
Can you
Tremors
trust
is
him?
great. Tremors is a fantastic film. It's so cheesy. Tremors is good fun. So we're gonna get to a save point and then I'm gonna finish up because I'm really tired. Lost Boys is fucking brilliant. Lost Boys is one of my favourite films. It's just such a delight to watch and there's so much there for a vampire nerd. Yeah, I was also born in the 90s, Waddle Dee. Oh, you're most welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I was also born in the 90s. A lot of the media that I consume and that I really enjoy, like RoboCop, is from the 80s. Like my favourite horror movies are all from the 80s and things like that. Pizza was magnificent. It sounded magnificent, and I am very fucking jealous. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, Rocket. Thank you for letting me live vicariously through you.
He is an OCP employee first, police officer second.
I know what you mean. Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with
Oh,
Becker
shit, that was
will give
about
us
Washington.
some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP
Don't hate me
tries
because
to
I
push
abuse
on us.
discounts. I don't.
First Becker, then
I
Washington.
just envy that you have
And
tasty
let's not
food and I
forget
don't.
about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She's another OCP spy. Okay, we're getting a bit conspiracy theory rabbit hole here. Largely because I fucked up and picked the wrong thing for Washington. Because I think Washington genuinely just wants to be a good cop. And I don't... I better not be wrong about that. I'll be... Reload. Yeah, I think I might actually. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to, like, Alt F4 the game. Hang on. Stand by. We went for the aggressive reload there, because I couldn't exit out of the conversation to reload. Let's hope I haven't corrupted my save, eh? All this because I don't want Washington to think I'm a bad robo-dad. Oh, it means you get to see all of the, like, the setup as well. There's the thing, Waddle Dee. RoboCop's world is a dystopia. However, it was more about taking down and, like, shining a light on the dangers of allowing capitalism to infest everything than it was about saying that cops are bad. It's the only way I save my platinum run in Dark Souls. Yeah, it can be like that sometimes. I don't know how much we're going to have lost here because I don't know when it last saved.
Top story.
A fair bit.
Wendell Antonowski,
I'm gonna BRB.
infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was
While
able
this
to
is playing,
capture Antonowski,
so I'll be right back.
as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. the self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way
Of course,
out.
Porthos
Could
ran
this day be
away
any
the
better?
second I leave.
Jeez.
Okay, can we
Don't
skip this?
you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats,
We cannot
Robo.
skip.
You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to
Tell you
me
what,
after you're done with your evaluation.
You wouldn't think it were this warm in here, but it really is. 26 degrees in my office, in Scotland, in winter. What the heck? I'm melting. I daren't open the window though, because Slow will get upset that it's cold. Okay, so we're just gonna head straight for the holding cell this time, instead of wandering
I knew
around
you'd get
seeing
him.
if there's any side
I
quests.
just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
I'm not gonna listen to that horrible advert again because it made me sad
Personality
last
I
time.
keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about
Pickles.
me. I used to be a car mechanic before I
Now we
landed
can
this
talk to
job.
Pickles again. Yes, we
Is
can.
that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
But now we also have to see the fact that I didn't find everything and one of the hostages died. Oh, and I've got to redo my skill points as
Congratulations
well.
on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Any chance to activate that sound I will take. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's a good sound. I'm really, really glad that I was able to clip it out and, well, that you folks clipped it. 'Cause was it you that clipped it, Buff? It was either you or Kian. I think it was you.
It is no one else's business.
But I'm really glad that
But
I
the
was able
status of
to
a
clip
human
it
would
out and
make
have
you
that
an
nice,
autonomous
clean
being. It opens many doors.
bit of him saying that.
Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval
Yeah, I
to
thought you
determine
had.
who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person
Okay,
responsible
who did it
for
that time? Because
Do you think the
there we
severity
go.
of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you
Wow,
have
my
towards
chat's on a
either
bit of a
them?
lag. Yeah, Waddle Dee, Pickles is an informant. He's a police informant. Unfortunately, the police officer he was working with got killed. Not his fault. It was Wendell's doing.
I do not know.
Don't worry.
But he's very helpful.
You're not alone on
but he
this.
also has a really nasty
I am
drug
here to
habit,
help you figure it
which
out.
he does not want
Let's
to
dig a little
work
deeper.
on.
Your typical glitches
Which is,
are
you know,
triggered by
his
sensory
preference.
stimulation, similar to how most people experience
Hello,
memories when
Hans.
exposed to
Welcome
particular
in.
sights,
Hope you're doing well. And
sounds, or smells.
congratulations on that
But this wasn't the
fantastic
case with
speedrun
the
earlier.
other glitches that you experienced recently.
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Ah, I see, Waddle Dee.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Right, we put 1 in psychology, we put 1 in deduction, and we put 1 in combat, I think. Did we? Yeah. It's good that you're trying to learn more about the universe and about the characters, Waddle Doo. Good on you.
Getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
I'm glad we got to hear that again.
Hey, I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Ah, I see. Well, if you wanted to get into directing films and games, then the original RoboCop film has some wonderful cinematography techniques that are well worth learning about.
What did
And they
you
actually
do this
they
time?
use them in this game as well, so I'll explain
Why does
it.
it have to be that I
We've
did
heard
something?
this before. I can talk
Maybe
over it.
one
It's
of
fine.
your guys just
So-
got a little overeager.
Did they?
Peter Weller wasn't
But
taller
none
than
of this
everybody.
matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us.
So what they did, when he's
We
RoboCop,
got
is they
the guy.
adjusted
We-
the camera angles to
We
make
sure
him look
did,
taller,
partner.
so you can
Any
see
new leads?
when
Are you looking for trouble?
we're looking
This is
from
the
RoboCop's
they lived
perspective.
happily
The
ever
camera is
after
angled
part of the
down
story.
to make Pickles look
Wendell
shorter.
was conducting
When we're looking
suspicious
from
activity
Pickles'
for someone at
perspective,
OCP.
the camera is angled slightly
I want
upwards
to know who.
to make RoboCop look taller.
I thought
It's
you
a
were just
really
looking to avenge
easy,
your partner.
but
I
surprisingly
forgot that you're a
underutilized
dutiful
camera
officer.
trick.
All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you
And that
later,
is something they use in
partner.
the movie, which the game devs have gone. People, like it's a really important part of what makes RoboCop look the way it does. So they've gone, okay, we're going to use that camera trick instead of just making the model bigger. And I love that they did that. There's lots of little things like that. Obviously, it also uses a lot of stop motion because it was made in the 80s. It uses practical effects rather than digital effects. And I think one thing that we tend to lose out on in modern cinema is a lot of modern movies just prefer to go full CG. And I think they lose something as a result of that. Because if you look at something like Men in Black, which came out in the 90s, mid-90s, early 2000s? Yeah, 90s. 98, maybe? Time is hard. That used a combination of practical effects and digital effects. 97. I was close enough. And because of that, it holds up really well even today, despite the fact that the CGI in it is really early CGI. They used it very carefully and only in certain scenes where they knew they could get away with it without it looking weird. But because they did that, unlike other films that used a lot of CGI at that point in time, it doesn't look dated now, because the practical effects still hold up today. And a lot of practical effect workers are unionized. They are, yes.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
Murphy, in my
You'll eventually
office.
forget about being shot the first time. Yeah? When? When you get shot the second time. What?
He's a good kid. He's a good kid. All of this just to save our relationship with Washington.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of
See,
people's
that-
faces.
it's
but
another
we still
perfect
have one
example of it right
unresolved
there.
issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Ah, really, Waddle Dee. Okay. So I'm a massive Aardman fan. Have been since I was very, very small. Since I saw A Grand Day Out on TV for the first time at Christmas as a child. I actually watch all of the Wallace and Gromit films back to back every Christmas Eve with the dog. And I eat cheese and crackers while I do it, because it's just my weird little tradition. But I know a fair bit about Aardman's history as well, because I'm a massive Aardman nerd. I've got a book about them somewhere as well. Massive stop-motion animation nerd. So you're in the right place, Waddle Dee. I love all forms of animation, but stop-motion in particular is such a wonderful combination of like physical sculptural art and cinema that I adore it. There's something really special about it. Okay, Becker is definitely on Wendell's payroll.
All signs point to him.
We know that.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing.
Oh
Becker
yeah,
wanted to
definitely,
meet
Buff.
you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
He's trying his best. Yeah, I'm gonna go with he's trying his best, because I think he is. I think he's a good kid.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker,
Washington is a
then
good lad,
Washington,
yeah, he's a good kid.
And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Right, here we go. And I'm going to go with it is a process for Blanche, because we haven't had enough sessions with her to really get anything out of them yet. Pro tip, folks, therapy will not fix everything in one session. You will have to break things along the way to becoming more emotionally equipped to deal with things. That's just how therapy is. People seem to think that the second you go to therapy, you're going to be perfectly fine because you've been to therapy. It's not how it works. It is a process. You will have to confront things about yourself and about your life that you do not want to confront, and it will be difficult and it will be painful. And that all has to happen before you can really begin on the road to recovery. Oh, really, Waddle Dee? Yes. Cartoon Network showed the 3 Wallace and Gromit films. Wrong Trousers got me hooked. Yeah, that's completely fair. I had a little Feathers McGraw when I was a kid. My parents got me a Shaun the Sheep backpack when I was a little older. Like I say, I've been an Aardman kid for a long, long time. Unfortunately, you missed out on us streaming the Wallace and Gromit point-and-click adventure games. Because I think that was last year now, rather than this year, that I did that. But yeah, if you clearly love Wallace and Gromit, and you clearly love video games, so if you've not played the Telltale Wallace and Gromit point-and-click adventure games, definitely worth a look for you. I think you'll enjoy them. There's a lot to love there.
This process takes time.
Like most things that are worthwhile.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing.
I do.
In the meantime,
exclamation mark
I'll
YouTube
brief your
should give you the
overseer.
link.
Officer
Okay.
Washington,
Yes, sir.
you've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Hey, Washington. Oh, I just have to leave. He's not going to talk about it while I'm in the room. Fine. Fuck you too, buddy. Off we go. the back of the car again. Fuck yeah. People would riot if it didn't do that. Oh, you're most welcome, Waddle Dee. Oh, seeing as I know folks in chat really enjoyed the Bendy series whilst we were playing that, I saw the trailer for Mouse yesterday, which is like a boomer shooter kind of game, but it's done in the classic Disney animation style. So it's like, what if Doom and Cuphead had a baby? Or what if Doom and Bendy had a baby? So I'm going to keep an eye on that because I might stream that. That could be really fun. AKA the 1930s Mickey Mouse shooter. Yeah, it looks like it'd be quite fun. We had a really good time just sort of talking about classic animation when I played the Bendy games. And I think we could have fun with that again.
But it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
I'm going to go see Lewis. I wonder how she's doing. I hope she's doing okay. That was quick. Oh yeah, we had to take the stairs last time, didn't we? Not that way. Oh, it must be up there then. No new information about the secret admirer. Welcome back,
Wait,
Kian.
why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Oh, God. Sorry. I was not expecting that. Referred to as rubber hose. Oh, God, it is, isn't it? Yes. Very cute. Mouse looks amazing. It does. I think it looks really fun. Yeah, agreed, Rocket. No worries at all, Hans. You have fun with that Christmas event.
Give me this game.
If it's anywhere near as fun as the RuneScape one was for me, then I'm sure you'll have a grand time. She's alive!
Sorry, partner. It's my fault.
She's
I just
alive!
gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power.
Oh God,
to
is it
keep the
Kaplan
police
that
down.
fancies her?
Come on. This is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better. Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
I'm glad Lewis is okay,
You look well.
but I'm dreading what's going to happen to
I
her.
sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski
We can trust
showed up, they
Lewis.
seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier
Yeah,
said
about
than
that.
done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split
There
up
it
that
is.
day, things would have gone down differently.
So for anyone that's not seen the original film, Lewis was assigned to Murphy on his first day at the precinct, and they were pursuing some criminals. They pursued them into a large factory building, and Lewis, being the officer in charge, suggested that they split up to look for the criminals, and she got knocked out, and Murphy was killed. Quite brutally. I say very brutally. It was horrific. I was going to say there's a reason why you only ever see RoboCop's face as Murphy, but that has more to do with OCP than it does to do with what happened to him. But they did make an absolute mess of him. So she's harboring that guilt for having suggested they split up. She's got her own survivor's guilt. She's got her own trauma from that. Lewis never saw a horror movie, I assume. No, she obviously did not. Hello, Soul. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Have you been here for a while? Because, Chibi-tan hasn't said hello to you. Have I just missed you in chat? If so, I'm very sorry. She was only following the rules of Scooby-Doo. Subs are dead? Oh shit, so they are. Thank you. They've been doing so well. Right, let's try that again. We good now? We good now. Oh, hey, Porthos. We got a visitor, everybody. Hey, buddy. You come up to sit in the chair. Yeah, it's hot in here, isn't it, sweetheart? Yeah, it's horrible. There's no food for you there, sweetheart. Thank you for the treat for poor boss. And a treat for the bar staff as well. Thank you very much, Kian. Very kind of you. So Chibi-tan's already had theirs. Mine will be... It is a cherry cola bottle. Oh, wrong camera. There you go. Cherry cola bottle. Thank you both. And a treat for the bar staff as well, fucking hell. You're feeding me tonight, folks. It's one of these, whatever they are. Dummy, sucker, whatever. Look at that doggo. Isn't he beautiful? Beautiful little boy. Yeah, you are. I know, it's really warm, Sweet Pea. Crow fat from the power, Popathos. Indeed. Once we finish up, Bob, I'll go outside and we'll go standing back. We'll go outside and we'll enjoy the cool air. Yeah? Thank you, Soul. Oh, he slobbered on me for that one. Lewis is just looking at us like, dude, are you okay? Hi, Haley. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time.
Oh, Haley, it's Kian, sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Kian.
That is what I
no worries
intend
at
to
all.
find out.
Right. Is it true that
You've had a rough day where tech's concerned.
That
Rest
is what
well.
he claims.
Damn.
Thank you for being here. It's been lovely to have
lock
you.
him up already.
I'm glad you're doing well, Haley.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you
Me
for
too.
visiting me.
Oh, he's gone.
We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Hi again. Okay, so VIP wing. as soon as we've got to a point where the game saves again, I'm gonna finish up. Because I'm tired and the dog is too warm and is making his dissatisfaction with this situation known.
Good.
Fuck.
I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Gentlemen?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Aww.
Yeah, about
I
you
guess.
being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Ruh-roh. What up, old guy?
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Oh boy. Be not afraid.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Oh boy, this is not what I was hoping for.
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be. Regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that.
So this is the old man. He is the head of OCP, and he had a heart attack.
All the saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
We're
Weasel seeks not
trying to
only
get some
destroy you, but also
help and
my
info out of him.
Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
I am not qualified to do that.
That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I?
Nope. Bye.
Thank you, son.
Oh no.
Helicopter is on its way,
Fuck
sir.
off.
Perfect.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of
Leave
OCP's
now.
cocktails,
We
and
need to get
come
him ready
Monday
for the
morning, he'll be
transfer.
back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
I'm not sad because of that. I'm sad because he just called me son. Good name of OCP, what a joke. I know, right?
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
What am I intervening in?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants
boy.
to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into
It's
a
a
small
really
room,
good game,
while the
Waddle Dee.
old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself.
He does.
This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is
Spoken
your
like a
partner,
true
isn't
politician.
she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
It is a little bit, isn't it?
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
You fucking
Just
tell
what I
him, Robo.
expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City.
I like
Vote
how he
for the
twisted that
neighborhoods.
there.
Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded,
I said do this outside.
preferably padded room.
I said do this outside. He said, of course you'd say that. Bootlicker. Uh-huh. This coming from the guy that had a VIP room to have his tonsils removed. Okay, it looks like that's saved there. So we'll probably have to watch this cutscene again next time, but I'm okay with that. Seriously, some of these cutscenes could just be cut straight out of one of the films. It's so good.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Oh, fuck off, Becca.
Or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual.
We don't even have a license
Your
plate.
creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Hey, look, we were right.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Oh, I'm gonna get shot.
What's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to
LEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Washington, hurry. Oh god, Washington. Hurry up.
Criminal. Ceasefire. Stop resisting arrest. Surrender.
God, they're like tiny Ed 209s.
Submit to authority. Forging peace. Restoring order. Abide by jurisdiction. Execution of justice. Cleansing streets. Discontinue the fight.
Okay, midriff. Midriff. Midriff is good.
Terminating
Shotgun?
aggression.
Shotgun. No, I'm not gonna use a shotgun, cause I'll run out of ammo if I do that. At least with the Auto 9, I can just spam ammo as much as I like. Where is it? Up there? Behind there.
Criminal.
There.
Don't get excited. Just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got
Oh,
something.
fuck, there's more.
The
Okay.
headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended
Headshot.
a presentation in front of the OCP board.
Of
I'm looking at the
course.
footage now.
Of
Let
course.
us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
No, they didn't. You know they didn't. OCP are like Bethesda. They don't fix things. They just patch around them.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown nose. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the church, you know? Now...
Law delivery.
I wish you... You're in.
Resisting arrest. I am the police.
Why is that guy just stuck there?
Terminating aggression. Forcing peace. Drop your weapon. Cleansing streets. Ceasefire.
How we doing? Okay. There's one.
Criminal.
There you are.
It's impossible for you to win.
Okay.
I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that.
Oh my god, he called Washington Oedipus because he can't remember his name. His name is Ulysses.
Give up.
Oh fuck. That's one.
Terminating aggression.
Well, we've got a few left. Plenty of health charges though, so it's not so bad.
To authority. Drop your weapon.
On there. Okay, we've got 3 repair charges. And I think that was the last one. Yep.
Damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs,
There we go.
isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
I think that maybe they're saying something about drone warfare here. Maybe.
I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until
Things they
now,
could
I
do
didn't
if they
want
just
to
gave the
damage
robots
you too
spades
much,
instead of guns.
but
Yep.
no more.
Was too early there.
Get up. Enforcing peace.
We got more? Oh yeah. That was weird. Tried to move my view up there, and it wouldn't work.
My jurisdiction.
So many of them. Okay. I think we're okay. Yep, there we go. Yes. I think that was the last two. Did it?
You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable.
Can I just blow Becker up with this?
I'm gonna replace
Hey,
all
Tup,
of you.
welcome in. I hope you're doing well today.
Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Oh, you're kidding me. More? Really? Oh, this is not good.
Abide my jurisdiction. Enforcing peace.
Oh, no, I'm dead. Ugh, okay. That's unfortunate.
Submit to authority. Hostile activity. Cleansing streets.
Fine, I won't shoot it in the head.
Terminating
I'm gonna die again.
criminal. Execution of justice.
think I got one then. Oops. Didn't realize that did that. I used it before.
To authority. Continue the fight.
We got one left. I think it's this one now. There we go. We were so close to the end when I died as well. That's such a shame. Oh well. That last wave was a tough one. I'm glad I thought to hide in the container. Ooh, there's a box over there. Or was it down? Yeah, it's down. Okay. Let's go get that box. It's okay. To be honest with you, I like just using the Auto 9 because it's got infinite ammo. And because I've upgraded it a couple of times, it's also... I wasn't very efficient there. I mean, nobody's surprised. Least of all me, but... Any more health items up here? Nah, it doesn't look like it.
What the hell just happened?
I am a RoboCop purist with the Auto 9.
Becker!
It's just such a good gun. Why would I ever want anything else?
Great performance, RoboCop.
There we go.
And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I fucking tell you?
You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes. I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
Yeah, about that.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool.
This guy's a delight, isn't he?
A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my
Mate,
hands,
you
I have
are
that...
a simple tool. See?
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
We don't get to punch him? Exactly, Terp. Fucking exactly. They're both slimy assholes. They are, and I hate them both. Okay, we gotta save there. Oh my god, stop giving me cutscenes and then not saving. At least this isn't gonna drag me straight into a fight, so this is where we will finish up. Yep, there we go, we got our evaluation. Let's see how we did. There were no secondary objectives there. I didn't find all the OCP chests. Hey, at least 25 decapitations. Bonus XP for decapitating things. And I got my C. We have now had 2 A's, a B, and a C. I did as Mod Hell wanted and made my RoboCop stream run an A-cab run. Just got the letters in the wrong order.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
Yes.
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
That's what's unethical about it. Belland. Okay. That is where we're going to finish up for the evening, because I did say we weren't going to go for long, and we've gone over again. I'm really fucking tired today. I've had a very long week. It is the first day of my Christmas holiday. But I need a rest. Again, I'm going to remind everyone, no stream tomorrow because I'm going out to see Godzilla during the day and I will be exhausted when I get home. So I just want a nice quiet night to do chill things for myself. But there will be a stream on Sunday. We'll be playing some more Virtuaverse on Sunday. And just so that you folks know what's going on over Christmas, we will be doing a stream on Christmas Eve. You're most welcome, folks. We will be doing a stream on Christmas Eve. We will be doing a stream on Boxing Day. We will be doing a stream on New Year's Eve. That will be the awards stream. This was your last day to get your votes in for the awards ceremony. That will be happening on the 31st, and I will be closing the voting for the awards tomorrow, because we're gonna have to have a decider round. So I need at least a week for you folks to get your decider votes in before I put everything together for the actual award ceremony. Oh, that doesn't surprise me, Rocket. Disney's been using a lot of AI shit. They did for, oh, what was it? Secret Wars? Is that what it's called? Oh, awesome. Well, you go and enjoy that, Waddle Dee. It's been lovely to have you here. Thank you for the chatting and the hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you again. Oh, Jesus, Rocket. That's fucking awful. Disney, fucking learn, will you already? Okay, so... Indeed, Topo, indeed. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along today. I've had a really good time. I hope you all have too. Take care, Waddle Dee. Special thank yous today to Garlips and to Buff. Garlips for the raid earlier and Buff for the resub. Very much appreciated. Well, not the resub, the gifted sub to RNG, sorry. Brain. Thank you very, very much, folks. Yeah. I will tell you all about Godzilla on Sunday. No spoilers, obviously, because I know some of you will want to watch it yourselves, but I will tell you if I thought it was good or not. I'm sure I will. So hopefully I'll see you all on Sunday. 12 PM UK time for some Virtuaverse, maybe some speedrun practice in the early evening. I'm sure it is, Valsion. I can't wait to see it tomorrow. Let's go and see our good friend of the channel, Longfang. Let's give him him a shout out. So if you're not already following Longfang, and you do want to join on the raid, but you're on mobile and it doesn't bring you along, there's a link to Longfang's channel so that you can follow. And oh yeah, giveaway. Thank you, Torpor. Giveaway today is for a copy of Blasphemous. Exclamation mark ticket will get you 1 ticket to enter. I'll cancel the raid to give myself a bit of time. Gets you 1 ticket to enter. You can purchase up to 10 tickets by saying exclamation mark ticket, a space, and then the number of tickets you wish to purchase. You've got a little bit of time to enter now whilst I look for the tab with the giveaway on. So by all means do. Blasphemous is a great fucking game. Okay. I can see no one's entered. I am going to count down. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit for the lag. The giveaway is closed and nobody entered, so I will put that to one side for someone else. Right, let's try that raid again, shall we? Okay. Please do follow Longfriend if you're not already. He is a good bean and a very good friend of mine. I own it already. Yeah, no worries. Take care, Rocket. Right. Until I see you all next, I want you folks to serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law, and wash your fucking hands! Have a wonderful weekend, everyone, however you're spending it. Now, go say hi to Longfang for me whilst I go and stand outside in the Scottish winter and cool the fuck down. Bye.